Hi, my name is Khoury. I represent DDI Africa. We're a media monitoring company and we monitor print, online and social media for brands as they are reported in the media space. Today we've got some interesting statistics to show you surrounding the automotive industry. What DDI has done is taken 6.2 million social networks, 60,000 online newspapers, 2,000 print titles and 66 radio and television stations, and we've put it into a data set whereby we can pull statistics about how brands are featuring in the media. And we've monitored for Volkswagen, Ford, Toyota, General Motors and Honda as they're reported here locally and then again abroad. And what's interesting is in South African print, Toyota dominates the market by over 40% of the statistics. So the 40% of the newspapers when reporting against those brands contribute to the Toyota brand. When we look at online, the statistic changes slightly. A quarter of the statistic belongs to Toyota, so 25.1%, and then we're followed by General Motors at 22% and Ford at 21.93%. So those three brands sort of going head to head in the online and social media space. What's also quite interesting is how the publications or the platforms are reporting against each brand. So we found the Business Day tends to carry all those motor manufacturers in the same articles, but they definitely have a good portion, 61% of those articles going to Toyota. And then when we have a look at the online space, ShareNet and allafrica.com are the biggest players in the online space. That's outside of social media, and there we're looking at Toyota gaining on allafrica.com a good whack of the press, and then when we look at ShareNet, it seems to be more evenly spread. We've also managed to have a look at the top journalists for the industry. So what NewsDesk does is it allows you to very quickly pull analytics by author, by source, by rank of that publication, so whether that publication was worth mentioning or whether people read that stuff. And if we just change the graph to show authors, we can see who is reporting for each brand against each other. So your top journalist for the automotive industry in print is being pulled by the system now, and it goes to Bloomberg and to Sean Nurse. Now Sean Nurse, again, a lot of that publicity going towards Toyota. Sean Nurse reports for various publications, the African Reporter being one of the big ones, and also the Bloemfontein Courant, the Roodepoort Record, so various spread of publications there. It's important to note also that this stuff is being taken from across 2,000 print titles in the market space. And then if we have a look at online and social media particularly, we're finding that the Facebook active pages belong to the Toyotas and the Nissans of the world, with a lesser activity coming from the smaller brands like Honda. In 1 month, they can generate up to 3,000 unique hits in the online space, but when it comes to social media, that number is a lot larger, probably about double it. And we're finding that in the past 60 days alone, Toyota has generated over 6,000 articles in the media. And that's really my lot for this week. We'll be focusing on another industry next week, and we'll bring you some interesting statistics.